We are going to talk about alternative gift fair. Alex Imig is in our studio today. Secondarily, I want you to hold on for the fact that we're going to be talking to our prosecutor, Andy Miller from Benton County, and we'll be talking about the big case that was decided yesterday about a local jury. It was an aggravated first-degree murder case, and we'll be talking with Andy about that a little bit later. First off, though, Alex, welcome to the show. I'm so glad that you could come because what you do is good news. Let's talk about some good news.
Well, thank you for the invite.
Yeah, the Alternative Gift Fair. What is it?
Well, it's our 9th year at Community Unitarian Universalist Church in Pasco. We decided to do this, like I said, 9 years ago, as an alternative to going out and buying more stuff. Because I don't know about you, but my house is full of stuff that I don't really need and don't really use.
I agree.
And the meaning of the holidays is really to be giving. And a lot of the local nonprofits, they need money for the new year. And so it's a way to bring 14 to 16 charities together. And the public can come and talk to the representatives and if you will, buy donations. And there'll be calligraphers there to make fancy cards so that I could give you like $50 to Doctors Without Borders, for example, instead of a knick-knack or a sweater that you might not really need.
Mm-hmm.
So that my gift dollar really makes an impact in the world.
That's really nice. So you can just make a donation yourself, just as a Christmas gift that you want to do from you, or you can do it in someone else's name.
Yes.
That's cool. I would be pretty happy with a gift like that. Would you, Alex, tell us about the groups that are represented there?
Well, we've got a couple new groups this year, like the Benton Franklin Master Gardener Foundation is a new charity, and you know, they beautify the area and have I'm drawing a blank. But they're one of the things.
They do a lot of the rose gardens.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yes, the rose garden over by the public library in Kennewick is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I really like about them is one of the things that you can purchase, if you will, is a donation to build a raised bed so that a low-income family can raise produce so that they have fresh foods to eat.
Nice. Okay, I like that idea too. That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we've got everything from Cork's Place, domestic violence services, literacy, homeless pets, to spay and neuter them, because that's a huge problem in the Tri-Cities as well. And then several environmental charities as well, like the Tapteel Greenway Foundation, Friends of Badger Mountain. So there's a lot of local and national and international charities represented. And in the past 8 years, we've raised over $130,000 for the various charities.
Wow. So what's really great about this, too, is that you can talk to the people who are doing the work. So you can get a lot of additional information, and maybe you can put that in your card, or when you talk to somebody about how you're sharing a gift, you've got more information. I like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the value of helping others versus things.
Yes.
That's a really nice thought.
Yes.
Do you find that people appreciate that, or what are the responses that people get when they do this kind of Christmas sharing?
Well, it makes me feel better. I've worked in nonprofits before, and I know how much donations really help, and they really are the lifeblood of nonprofits. And like I said before, I've got, you know, I live a pretty comfortable existence. I got a roof over my head and all the food I really need to eat, and plenty of clothes in my closet. I don't really need much more to be happy. And there's a lot of other people in the world that have a lot less than me, and I feel good giving to them.
Do you have any of the programs that will be there, help the homeless?
Yes, we have My Friend's Place.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's one that I failed to mention. That's a good local organization.
Yes, it is for teenagers.
Yes.
So we better have the important things like when it is and where
Yes.
it is and what time it is.
The important particulars. It's Saturday, December 5th from noon to 4 at Community Unitarian Universalist Church in Pasco. And the address is 2819 West Sylvester. So it's right at the near the intersection of 28th and Sylvester.
28th and Sylvester.
Yes.
Okay, not that far from where we're located right now.
Exactly, a couple blocks.
Yeah, so you've been doing this for 9 years. Has it gotten bigger over the 9 years or what?
Yes.
9 years, that's a long time.
Yes. I wasn't involved in the first one. In fact, it was the first alternative gift fair is kind of what drew me to that church. I really liked the social justice aspect of it and the giving back to the community. So I've been involved with it ever since the second year, and it's gotten bigger and better, and we're running out of space actually. And next year we'll have several different charities that we couldn't quite fit in this year.
Oh.
So
I think I went to the very first one, I do believe. And a gift I bought had to do with the tap teal. And that was really, really a nice gift. You know, so you're talking about the church, and you shared with me when you first got here that there's another event the church is involved in, and that's December 18th.
Yes.
Let's just talk about that for a moment. It's called Welcoming the Stranger.
yes, the idea behind that is standing in solidarity with the refugees. We've all seen the images and heard the stories in the past year of the Syrian refugees, and we as a church wanted to have a community vigil where people can come together and learn about a couple of the organizations that are helping the refugees and make a donation possibly, and just a public statement that says we stand with the refugees and we support them and we value them as human beings.
So where's that going to be on December 18th?
It's going to be at the church, the same location as the alternative gift fair, and that will be on December 18th at 6 o'clock. It's a Friday evening, and again the address is 2819 West Sylvester in Pasco.
So I'm looking at your material and it says come by to pause for prayer, meditation, and quiet reflection.
Yes, the idea behind that is it's not going to be a big lecture or a sermon. It's going to be 2 or 3 speakers talking for 4 or 5 minutes, and then quiet contemplation about what they've said and how we as individuals living in the Tri-Cities can possibly do something to help the refugees that may be coming into our community soon or that are already here.
We do have refugees from many, many different countries.
Yes.
World Relief is pretty active here in the Tri-Cities. We've had them on the program here before.
Yes.
So, again, this is the Community Unitarian Universalist Church. That's quite a mouthful.
Yes, it is.
2819 West Sylvester Street. But the first event is December 5th, the Alternative Gift Fair. Alex, thank you so much for coming in today and telling us about the Alternative Gift Fair. I'll probably see you there December 5th, all right?
Thank you. And I'll be emceeing it.
Will you?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Well, we thank you, Alex.
You're very welcome.
We are back here in a moment to talk with Andy Miller.